Coach, Maddie's big return today, 22 points, showed up all over the stat line. Can you kind of speak to how she ignited the offense today, and Maddie, how did it feel to come back?
Well, it is good to have Maddie back. What I love about her, she's a competitor. She wants to win, she plays to win. Her ability to score settles us in offensively. Thought she played really tough today, but she knows how to make other people around her better. So glad to have her back on the floor.
It felt great to be back. I just was happy to be on the floor again. Yeah, it felt good. Got to make free throws though.
Coach, Janae has seen limited minutes this year. Grew up big time today. Can you talk to her, just her poise and her energy that she brought off the bench today?
You know, Janae works every day in practice, and we always tell her, you never know when we're going to call your number. And when we call your number, you have to be ready. She was able to receive some minutes in the Virgin Islands and didn't play like she wanted to play. And so she and I talked about it, and she was like, it's personal. I'm going to get out there and do what you need to do. And I thought she sold out to her role. We needed her to finish in the paint. She took 2 big charges and really held us down during a time when Petty was in foul trouble. So I talked to her in the locker room. She did grow up, and we're going to need that from her.
Coach, it seemed like at the end of the third quarter on that run that Louisville went on, that's when the momentum kind of started to change. What did you see in those moments?
Yeah, you know, we turned the ball over. That was one. So we started turning the ball over, which ignited their transition offense. We didn't rotate out on a couple of shooters. And last, you know, the offensive rebounds. I thought we started fouling on the offensive rebounds. It was a small stretch, but it really changed the momentum of that game. So, you know, that's what we'll go back as coaches and watch, and as the team, we're not that far off. It was a small window of time, but against that caliber of team, we can't have that lapse, and it cost us.
Maddie, plenty of really exciting matchups today, but your zone was particularly effective in the first half. Can you speak to what worked for you guys defensively this afternoon?
Yeah, that was a part of our game plan to protect the paint, and I think what got us in trouble is a few breakdowns, but also just rebounding out of the zone. They out-rebounded us by more than 20, looks like, so just got to rebound out of that zone, but I think we did a good job of personnel defense for the most part. But yeah, rebounding out of it.
Obviously, having Maddie here and Cassidy back is big for you guys moving forward. Just how close are they both to 100%?
Well, she looked like she was 100% today. But, you know, it is a rhythm, getting everybody back, all of our pieces together. Good to have Cassidy Rowe back on the floor. I thought she did some good things in the minutes that she played, but they give us more depth, the ability to sub and also move around offensively. So good to have her back. Look forward to having Mimi back soon. She's still day to day, but the more depth, this team has an opportunity to be special. Obviously, we're coming off a loss. It's been a rough start, but we have enough, and that's my message to the team. We have enough. We're going to get our pieces back. We still have 3 games in the non-conference that we got to go get and let our momentum carry us into SEC play. So this team is not giving up. We don't have any quit in us. We offer no excuses. We're back to work, and we'll get it done.
Coach Petty with a double-double today. Just talk about what she means to this team.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Petty had a double-double today. Just
yes.
Talk about what she means to this
Asia
team.
Petty, she gives us an inside-out presence. Her ability to score in the paint. She's drawing so much attention. They're bringing the house to her when she catches it, which gives us an opportunity to kick out, make open shots. She's doing a better job of finding the open man and her ability to rebound the ball. So she plays a big part in our success and what we need. And she continues again with a double-double, and we're going to have them.
We have time for one or two more.
Coach, just 11 minutes for Anaya today. What, in your mind, is her role on this roster, and ideally, how would you like to use her?
Yeah, you know, Anaya is a very talented player. You know, we need more consistency from her defensively. She can't let her offense affect her defense. But she's talented. She's a big guard when she's on. You've seen what she can do. So now we're just trying to find consistency from her. So we need her to come in, give us 8 to 10 points, the ability to rebound the basketball, all things that she can do.
Coach, you all forced 18 turnovers today, but of course you committed 19. Just where do you think you all can improve on that?
On forced turnovers or us turning the ball over?
Specifically, you all turning the ball over.
Well, you know, some of ours became fatigue turnovers. We got to get better there. So we got to shorten the pass. When we get tired, shorten the pass. Are we setting up our screens? Are we getting open? You know, Louisville does a good job of making us play fast, but we still got to be poised and get open. And then we just got to make better decisions. Read what the defense is doing. I mean, that's the bottom line.